Hey, good morning, everybody. YouTube. Monday morning commute. Let me tell a funny story. I don't think I've told this one yet, but it's a good one. It goes back to my days in the United States Navy and shore duty, Pensacola, Florida. What a fantastic shore duty that was in Pensacola. Absolutely loved it. Beautiful there. It was a good time. Anyhow, you know, our group, and there's usually 3 or 4 of us, sometimes 5. We'd go out and we'd like to go party at Pensacola Beach on the weekends. Saturday night. Pensacola Beach on a Saturday night in the summer is pretty fun for the younger crowd that likes to drink, or for the older crowd that likes to drink. So we used to meet up at one of my buddy's house, and that would be the crash pad, right? So everybody, once we had a designated driver, everybody else that met up at that house was going to crash at that house that night. And, you know, we're talking 1995, 96, 97 here, before cell phones, before all kind of stuff. So we would actually meet up about 9:30 at the house. Back then, and I don't know why we were doing it, but it seemed like a good mix. We were drinking Canadian Mist and Sprite. Ugh. No thanks. I'd be a hard pass on that today. Don't know why we're doing that. Anyhow, you know, we get our drink on. We'd have some beverages. And this one particular night, we usually took off about 10, get to the bar about 10:20, 10:30, and off we went. As was the case in the 90s, cash was more king at the bars than all this touchless beep-boo-bop-beep, you know, scan your phone, scan your credit card, whatever. Cash was king at that time. So we'd always stop at the ATM, pull out the money we needed, and take off. This one particular night, as we're stopping at the ATM, we see these bicycle cops, right? Cops on bikes. And our driver, who has had a couple drinks but not drunk, well, assuming he wasn't drunk, freaked out. Took off down a residential area. Suspicious as hell. So of course the bike cops gave chase. We're in a car, they're chasing us on bikes. We don't know where we are. We're over in Gulf Breeze. Gulf Breeze is a little town you go through before you get to Pensacola Beach. Between Pensacola and Pensacola Beach. And driver takes a turn, ends up going down a cul-de-sac dead end. As he's turning around, here come the bike cops, and we're boxed in. They got us. So essentially, we got pulled over by bike cops in a car. They're out there asking the driver, "Why are you guys running? What are you guys doing?" He did a pretty good job making up things, saying, "Hey, we're lost. We're trying to get to Pensacola Beach, and we're not 100% sure." They know we're lying. They know we're sailors. They know we're stationed at Pensacola. They know we know the area.
Continue straight for 6 minutes to Railroad Street.
Anyhow, they get the driver out. Here we are. Driver doing a field sobriety test, pulled over by bike cops. Can't make this stuff up. Passes a field sobriety test. I do not think they did a breathalyzer, because the field sobriety test he passed and was convincing enough to them that we were lost, even though they knew we were lying. Let us go. Actually gave us directions how to get to Pensacola Beach. Never in my life have I heard of somebody getting pulled over in a car with bike cops. I'm sure it's happened. It happened to us. You know, we're in the back seat all hooting and hollering and full. And we got out of it. That story's always kind of stuck with me, man. And just how you know, how silly it is to me that the driver panicked and shouldn't have. Sped down, you know, and he's lucky they didn't give him a ticket for speeding. I don't think they gave him a ticket at all. But sped down a residential area, tried to turn, cul-de-sac. What's the odds? It worked out. Would love to hear your funny stories. Anything, especially the military. All you military guys care. Or college. Any stories that just, you look back and you're like, what the hell were we thinking? How in the world are we going to get pulled over by bike cops in Gulf Breeze? Happened. What's your crazy story or story that shouldn't have, or unbelievable shouldn't have happened? So, love to hear those, man. Drop me a VR. Drop a link below deck. Just dumb. Dumb and funny now that, you know, we're older. Anyhow, take care, everybody. Would love to hear from you. Take care. Wash your damn hands. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.